What is up, guys? Another video back here. This is about the Craftsman 2000 series toolbox. Sorry about the clutter up here. This is the only place I can store any of my tool stuff. Got my welder over here, but that's for another video. This is a $766 after-tax toolbox. That's what I paid out the door at Lowe's. I got 20% off. I got 10% off through my dad's Lowe's card. I just paid him straight back. And then I got 10% off because this thing was actually pretty damaged. I'm not going to be able to show it on this side since it's up against the wall, but there's a pretty large, a little bigger than my hand size dent in the side of it. If I get up close, I don't know if you guys can see all the scratches. There's a bunch of paint missing. Come down here, you might be able to see it. There's a chip there. There's a whole line of paint missing throughout here. But it was not beautiful when I bought it. I knew that. But I didn't realize how thin the paint was, so that's kind of a downside. Go into a bunch of the pros about this box. I love, there's pegboard on the back side here. I'm getting some stuff to hang some of these key wrenches. Down here in the power drawer, it's another bonus. There's power on top and bottom. This one's wired in. This one has a separate plug that I haven't gotten yet. But there's these tool holders. I keep my M12 W in here. Usually this is down there, but this is out for another reason. Get into that in a minute. But power drawer comes with the trays. Also comes with that tray. I had some of the other things that should have been there stolen. Apparently, they didn't come with it. All these drawers, nice bearings, all soft close. They all very smooth operation. So no complaints there. Now, it came with all of the pads for all the drawers. They work pretty well. Just pads, nothing special. But getting into the parts of this that are not so great. So if we come in here with the tape measure this out. From the inside corner there, the end here is about 16 inches of usable space. Actually 16 on the dot. But there is 4 inches where what used to be the tray, as you can see down here, I have removed. Sorry, I'm in pajamas. I'm about to go to work, so I gotta get dressed. But this tray is non-removable. Thankfully, the top piece was with 4 Phillips head screws. There's 4 across here. I thought that this, with the little clips here, you can see those, if I just slid this back, it would come out. But it is spot welded 3 times on each side in place. That's why this is out. I'm hopefully going to drill these out so I can actually remove this and use that last 4 inches. I think it's 4 by 36-ish inches. So I can put my torque wrench back further. I can put my impact sockets a little further back. I have all these snap-on ratcheting wrenches that I could put up here, but they disappear. So for now, they don't. Back in there. Now on to another thing that is absolutely horrid about this box. If you look down here, these casters. Now, from the just looking at them, they don't look that bad. They look great. But the problem is they will not spin freely. And when I mean spin around. They roll perfectly fine. It's spinning, they get stuck and they will not rotate. So I can't, getting it maneuvered back in here, I had to actually pick the box up and push it back in place. Which for a $700 box is kind of a joke. For $200 more, I could have gotten one of the snap-on 40-inch roll carts. Would have been a little less storage, but I guarantee I wouldn't have had that problem. I wouldn't have the problem with the tray in there not coming out, but I wouldn't have gotten any of the power drawers, stuff like that. So, my plans for this box over the next couple months, I would like to completely take all the drawers out, remove these red handles off there. I may be painting these orange. I may leave them red. I haven't decided yet. But I want to completely Raptor line the entire box. Now, it seems like a lot for a $700 box, but I'd rather have a box that I can just beat around and not care about. I am getting a snap-on box here before I graduate. But that's still months out with the whole coronavirus thing. I don't know when that's going to be. But this box, I plan to completely Raptor line. I'm going to have the front faces here Raptor lined. And I may also do the liners in Raptor Liner, or I may leave them gloss inside just to keep things a little simpler. I haven't quite decided yet, but I would like to completely Raptor line the entire box just to make it a little more rugged. as well as order some of those Harbor Freight tool guards and either urethane glue them on if that works, or just whatever glue it takes to get them on. I'm pretty sure urethane is going to work and keep them there perfect. One other side note, the handle on the side here, sorry, I have some parts from my car back here, my welder and stuff. The handle on the side is really quite flimsy, and when I was pushing the cart portion in my house, I could feel it flex just trying to push it. So might not be the strongest box, but for what I paid and what I plan to do on it, it is going to be perfect. Hopefully I can get that drawer, the liner piece out, so I can actually use the biggest drawer in the toolbox. But if you guys have any other questions, any ideas, just give me a holler, drop a comment, whatever. Sorry, I'm still tired. But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a video on the Craftsman 2000 series. Please drop a like, subscribe, whatever. Really helps out. But I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully about the FJ next time.